Yo, what's good, everyone? Come on in. Welcome back to my channel. This is Blasting Off with X. I am your boy, Xavier. Thank you guys for joining me here for another video, as always. Before we jump to things, you already know what to do. Go ahead and thumbs up this video, as well as subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Guys, strap yourselves in. This is the first time that this is happening here on this channel. We are blessed with a guest. Okay, guys, so without further ado, here on Blasting Off with X, we have the one, the only Signatures. Woo!
Hello, everybody.
All right, so thank you so much, Signatures Smooth, for joining us here on Blasting Off with X. You are literally our first guest.
Oh, really?
Yes. Tell the viewers a little brief introduction about yourself.
Okay.
And we'll just go from there.
Well, I am an R&B neo-soul artist right here from South Carolina. I do a lot of work based on the Florence, Myrtle Beach area. Really big into music, and I work with the Sound Station out of Florence. That is my production team. We do a lot of great work together, so you'll be hearing a lot more things from Signature Smooth and the Sound Station real soon.
Awesome. Okay, so I got two segments for you, but the first segment, I just wanted to just pretty much jump into your music. So you already have a project out entitled Phenomenal, which is an EP. And by the way, that's on all platforms. And that actually dropped on December the 11th, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like making this project as a whole?
Well, it was a group effort. It's something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, a long time, some years actually. And I've been really blessed with a lot of musical opportunities. But this is just something I kind of want to do for myself. I got a really great team who really wanted to make it happen, so we did. I have a really good friend. I call him my big brother, Alfonso Montgomery. He works the Sound Station in Florence, South Carolina, and he is the producer extraordinaire, plays keys. Did a lot of writing for this project, did all the production for this project. So whenever you take a chance to listen to the music, that's his work. My vocals, my effort, my energy, and creativity on my part as well. But he was a big part of that. So it really was a real smooth and easy process.
Well, like that saying says, teamwork makes the dream work.
Definitely.
If you were to give the viewers a taste of your music, what two tracks off of the EP Phenomenal will you introduce to the viewers?
Well, I would love to use the title track Phenomenal. It's a really good song. It's just really talking about the beauty in someone and just really empowering them and just bringing out the highlights, the things that you really like, and just saying that they're phenomenal. We have a video for that as well. And the second one would probably be my personal favorite. It's called Blast Off.
Blast Off. We have two tracks for you guys just to get a feel of what Signature Smooth brings to the table. We'll be right back.
You talk around me. Where you talk around me. It's the way you look, your flair. Your flair. You're so phenomenal, yes to me. And with you all my time, I want to share. It's the way you love, baby. It's the way. Like the shuttle just waiting to launch. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Blast off. Oh, I'm floating like there's zero gravity. Yeah. Blast off. Blast off.
All right, guys, so you just heard Blast Off. And a fun fact, if you pay attention to my introduction song, when you hear the vocals that say Blast Off, that's actually Signature Smooth. So that's that guy. All right, so on this next segment, Mr. Smooth, it's okay if I call you Mr. Smooth? Okay, so on this second segment, Mr. Smooth, we have a few questions. They're not too hard, pretty easy. It just give the viewers a little more detail about who Signature Smooth is.
Oh, yeah.
So are you down for some questions?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. All right, so the first question that I have for you, what first got you into music? So pretty much like what inspired you to do music?
Well, I come from a musical family. Literally everyone in my family sings. My grandparents, my mother, my aunts, my siblings, my cousins, the whole shebang. Like we have, even our extended family is very talented. So I was born and raised in music. Can remember probably from the time of 2 onwards, and I've been singing since then. So definitely just growing up being immersed into it, I developed a natural love for it.
Second question. How did the name Signature Smooth come about? That is a very, standoutish name. It has a ring to it. So where did the name Signature Smooth come from?
Well, I made that name in college, mostly for the main reasons that you just said. I wanted it to stand out. I wanted it to be different, but I also wanted people to be able to identify my voice with the name. I don't like to sound like anyone else. Of course, if you're compared to one of the greats, that's awesome because that's a compliment for you.
Right.
But I wanted to be able to have a signature sound, hence the signature. And I feel like my vocals are pretty smooth. I can do different genres, but when I'm in my lane, I really like the real smooth, fluid stuff. So I just figured putting those two together had a nice ring to it. And it's been working for me. So,
Right.
yeah, absolutely.
Well, that it is. All right. So to the third question. Name any artist that's been in the game for a long time or somebody that's new, underground, mainstream that you would love to collaborate with. Like, what is Signature Smooth's dream collaboration?
Well, I have two of those.
Okay.
And without hesitation, Toni Braxton. We've been married since 1997. That is my wife. So everybody else, I'm so sorry for you guys. Also, my vocal muse, vocal extraordinaire. I love this lady to death, Miss Lalah Hathaway. I would pass out if Miss Hathaway, just looked at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this woman, her voice is amazing. Like, her voice, there's really no comparison with her voice. Like, I just don't feel like anybody can really compare their voice to Lalah Hathaway. Toni Braxton, Lalah Hathaway, in no particular order. I'll take one, I'll take both. I just need one of them at least.
Well, there you have it. That is Signature Smooth's dream collaborations. All right, so this next question is kind of silly. It's like a little fun question.
Sure.
Do you sing in the shower? Which, I mean, everybody in the grandma literally sings in the shower. But if you sing in the shower, what is your go-to song? What is your go-to song that you sing in the shower?
Okay, so of course I sing in the shower. It's the best studio. It's your first studio. The acoustics makes you sound like the people on the radio.
Yeah.
My go-to song is Use Your Heart by SWV, which is actually my favorite song. I can sing that song in my sleep. I have woken up singing that song, like, no lie. So that is my go-to shower song, Use Your Heart by SWV.
Okay, sounds nice. And this next question is kind of a little bit more on the serious side, but it's still not a difficult question. Do you feel like the internet has impacted the music business? Like, does it have any type of impact on it?
Oh, I think it has the most drastic impact of any outlet for music right now. A lot of the artists that are out were actually discovered on the internet. A lot of people have a big following, and then record companies start paying attention to you then because you already have, a following to purchase the music and to stream your music. So I do feel like it's very important to be able to have that. Streaming is big. People are making their money off of streaming now. With COVID, it became even more important to have the internet to be able to put that music out, streaming that music on all these different platforms. My project is digitally available everywhere. I put that out in the midst of COVID, and it did extremely well. To be an independent project, we really did really well. We charted in multiple countries. I was
awesome.
Really excited about that. So I have a #1 record, guys. I mean, it's not Billboard, but hey, we're getting there.
Yeah, well, a #1 is the number one.
A #1 is a #1.
Yes, we're going to celebrate on
it
that.
It was definitely a blessing to be able to navigate those pages and see, that music post up there. Myself and my team, we were very excited about that. So yeah, the internet is pretty much the big dog when it comes to music at this point. It's how we get everything, including our music. So most definitely.
Yes, I agree 100%. All right, and then the last question, but not least, what is next for Signature Smooth? Like, any upcoming projects, any upcoming videos? Like, what is next for Mr. Signature Smooth?
Well, we're still pushing Phenomenal. It's only 6 months old, and it still has a lot of life left in it. So definitely go check that out. We're going to be doing some more things with that, putting out some more content very, very soon, audio and visual. Just keep your ears and eyes open for that. I don't want to reveal too much. I want it to be a surprise, but make sure you are following Signature Smooth on all of my different platforms. Real easy to find me. Just put the @ and Signature Smooth, and you will find me. I'm literally the only one out there. And make sure you're doing that for all the music platforms as well. We have the music available on all of the different platforms.
Well, there you have it, guys. Signature Smooth, and I will make sure to put all his information in the description below, the links, all that good stuff. Thank you, Mr. Smooth, for joining us here on Blasting Off with X. This has been a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. That being said, guys, as always, this is your boy Xavier signing out.